Hello everyone, Amanda here, and this is my new favorite go-to easy meal to make. I love it so much. It's just chicken, rice, and carrots, but I just loved it and I was making it today, so I wanted to share how I made it for anyone who might be interested. It came out perfect. These are the spices I used: garlic, Italian seasoning, paprika, black pepper, and salt, and olive oil. And you know, it's your own creation, so just put whatever seasonings you like, but that's what I liked. I used some fresh chicken thighs, bone in, skin on. I love skin on, I don't know, it's just delicious. Okay, and we're gonna get the oven heated to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. A meat thermometer I highly recommend if you're cooking chicken thighs. It has to be at like 165 degrees. So yeah, especially we're using big, thick pieces of chicken thighs. And I just sprayed my little tray I'm using with cooking spray and then putting the thighs on there. But you can see they're like really thick. So you want to make sure it's all cooked through. So that's why I think the meat thermometer is amazing and gives you, you know, just a peace of mind. Like, you know, I'm not getting myself or anyone sick because of my own food. So now I'm just pouring some olive oil all over the chicken and really making sure that both sides are coated with olive oil, so that way it holds our seasoning very well. And it does have a lot of oil, but I'm also going to put the carrots in later, so they'll all use that oil. Yes. And now we're just going to season everything, and honestly, if you came for measurements, sorry, I just season with my heart, okay? And I think on this one I put a lot of paprika, which I really loved on there. But yeah, just season with your heart. It'll be fine, okay? You got this. And then I just rubbed in the seasonings, make sure they were like evenly dispersed on all areas of the chicken. And just so you know, I'm using a right hand season, a left hand will rub it in. Okay, don't come at me for raw chicken contamination. Okay, let me live. So we'll go ahead and put it in the oven for a total cook time of 25 minutes, but then set a timer for 15 minutes, and then you'll put your carrots in with it and let it cook the rest, like the last 10 minutes. And in the meantime, prep your other stuff. I'm making jasmine rice with it and then carrots. And I definitely only use 3 of those carrots, and I just peel my carrots and then cut them in little circles. Just do whatever you want, you know? Free will. So our 15 minutes are up, and we're going to go ahead and put the carrots. You can either put them in a separate bowl and season them, or you can just put them on the tray. It might be hot, so just be careful and don't like slam them on there. Maybe the oil might pitch back on you, so just be careful, but just put them on the tray and you can season them there and kind of mix it around. And I put that in the oven and checked on the rice, and it looks perfect. So then the 10 minutes passed. It's been about 25 minutes. So let's check the temperature of these chickens, of these big guys. It's got to be at least 165 or over. And I saw something that said for thighs considered dark meat, it's better for it to be a little bit higher. So perfect. That one was 180. Look at this big one. This is why I say we need a meat thermometer, because look how thick that is. I would be nervous to serve that to friends. So that came in at 172. Pretty good. At least we know it's cooked. And then obviously I feel like if those giant ones are cooked, then these smaller ones would be cooked. So yeah, I just am so happy I got a meat thermometer. It was really cheap too. I got this one off like Amazon for less than $10. So, you know, invest in one. It'll save you food poisoning. But look at how scrumptious this looks. I have been obsessed with carrots lately, so I ate this meal like within 2 days. And then I love putting the chicken on top of the rice, especially when it's right out the oven, because it does like, I don't know, chicken sweat all over it, and it tastes so good. time for the moment of truth. I did cheat a little bit. I already know it's gonna taste good, okay? I already know, but I got a lot of chicken skin on there, and oh my gosh, I love chicken skin. Some meat, carrots, rice, let's go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 for me. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, put the chicken on top of your rice and just let it like sweat on it for a little bit. And then the carrots also soaked in some of that chicken sweat. I don't know how to say it, but it soaked in that flavor. Everything tastes so good. Actually, I'm gonna get another bite. We just got joined by a little guest here, but this was so good. Easy, delicious, healthy. It's always in my meal rotation. I just feel like, you know, it's easy to make baked chicken as long as you have some spices you like. I feel like the spices I use tend to be in everyone's kitchen. Like, if you cook, you're gonna have some sort of those, like, combination of spices or something similar. So I hope you enjoyed watching this, inspired you to give it a go, or at least try it with spices and sides you like. And yeah, if you have any questions or comments, definitely let me know below. And I would super appreciate it if you could give a girl a like and subscribe. I did another food video before this. It was air fried tofu that I found off of Pinterest. So definitely check that out. If you haven't, I would super appreciate it. Bye!